Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to Later Alligator. In the last part, we actually reached the end of the game, and Pat is really scared about what might or might not be happening to him, and it turns out that all the suspicions and secrets around him is all based on a birthday party, and it was a bit of a surprise and everybody was happy with it. But I haven't completed the family tree, so not everybody came through. What is this? Wait, who is that? Wait, can I talk to you? No, it's just a random person hiding in the bushes. Let's not dwell on that. But yeah, if I want to get all of these people, there's a random thing. Vote Wobbly Fins, the local mayor, I think he is. But if I do want to get this completed family tree and everyone to this party, I do have to do everyone's tasks. So, oh, Tin Lizzie here. I struggled with her, I got to match up her phone for her Instagram type of thing, and I'm not very good at it. The timing, for some reason, I find kind of strange and difficult. But if I can't do her mission, I can't complete the game. And I've also got a whole other area that we haven't even visited yet. So let's try this out. Here comes round one. I've got to match up the photos. So what should I go for? Let's go for this one. And then it's this one. There we go. And then it's the bottom one. No, it skips ahead by one. That sucks. Okay, so the top one... Yeah, that's the thing that throws me. The top one stops accurately. No, it doesn't. But they all seem to go one in advance. So what do I want? I actually want this one. I want the wooden one. There we go. And I want the wooden one again. Oh, wait. Finally. Got it. Oh my god. This was last Halloween. We won Best Couples Costume. I'm allergic to peanuts, but don't worry, it wasn't real peanut butter. I brought my EpiPen though, you know, just in case. Okay, here come round two. Oh, it's even more. Okay, so shall we go for the brick wall? Brick wall is good. And wait. It's 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. This. Oh, I got it. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Final one. Final one. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Eat it, Wibbly Fin. I voted for Bumpledoof. At least she had a stance on alligator healthcare reform and not just a platform for more sci-fi themed escape rooms. But sci-fi themed escape rooms does sound good. Okay, final round. Oh, it's horrific. So let's go... What should we go for? The lights? So it's got to be the band, right? So, hang on, I got to... Now? Oh, it's... These going faster, this is actually hurting my eyes. Okay, so it's after the two together. This one. That's it. I swear they're going faster. I swear they're going faster. So what do I want? I want that dark one. So here. And here. I got it this time. I got it. Nice. Though, to be honest, this concert was kind of a bummer. I like screaming my feelings as much as the next 20-something, but aspirating the lead singer's sweat from the fifth row was kind of a lot. Uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones, especially these cute candids of Joni. We did it. I was really worried about this one because I suffered so bad before, but we got it. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Jodie takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Bat, but I totally did like the playlist for it. I think he's going to be super surprised. But like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several litres of cranberry sauce. Content warning, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hell yeah. But that is a success, and I think that is this area done with. We can go. We can go to the unsavoury part of town. There's also 9th Street, which we just unlocked. What's 9th Street? I don't know anything about this area of town. So let's write, who are these people? But let's talk to good old Clancy. Have I got more pieces that I can do? Okay, let's have a look at the flyer. I have been collecting pieces, so maybe I've got extra pieces. Look, I've got barely anything. I've got barely anything for this one. I need so many more. Okay, so this one's completely done. Welcome to the trolley. Remember, always let everybody off first. Yep, that's good etiquette. But that is that. I need lots more pieces. But we are going to, what was it, 9th Street or somewhere? This is new. What's this? To my new friend. You only get to this area once you've completed a whole puzzle page. And I only think you get the last piece of that puzzle page when you finish the game. So maybe this is like a post-game area? Sometimes it's really hard for me to get my thoughts out through my snoot rather than on paper, as I'm sure you've already noticed. I really appreciate you taking the time to read this and the texts I sent you too. I must know, it must have seemed out of the blue to get them. Truthfully, I was just so lonely when I saw your number on a scrap of newspaper behind the cans here that I dialed, but all the information had been torn away. I don't know who you are, but I guess that's fair, since you don't know who I am either. The thing is, I've not tried to talk to anybody else for such a long time, not since Sarah passed away really. She was all I had in the world, and all I needed too. It's funny how sometimes you have everything, and then in an instant things change, and everything is different. Everything is sure different now, without Sarah. I spent a lot of time not moving forward actually, but talking to you today, telling you things about the city, it really made me feel like I could try to. Like if I went out in the sun, it would still be there, even if Sarah won't be. The kites would still fly with colourful tails, Alligator Chinatown would still smell like baking chestnuts, and even the river would still be flowing ever forward, just like time, just like me. Thank you for not pushing a stranger like me away when I reached out. It meant more to me than you might ever know. Wishing you the best. Your daily city guide, Danny. So we were getting mystery messages on our mobile phone, and I'm guessing that was Danny. So what's that? Get all these puzzle pieces. I need all of this stuff. Turn the light on. That gets me another piece down here. So if I can grab all of these pieces, maybe I can get more stuff. So let's press a button. It's a can. Oh. Okay, it was fizzy, and it put itself away in the trash can, so that's good. Who's this up here? Reuben, 9th Street Station hasn't been open to the public in a few years now, not since the flooding unearthed the ruins of an ancient pizza rat society. They were already in the Iron Age and everything. Okay, and who's this? It's Gary the Nose. Hey buddy, want to see something interesting? You look like an alligator of good taste, I can tell just by the very visible expression you're giving off. A gator of high caliber, of luxury few can afford. I may just have what you're looking for, my friend. You see this coat here? Nice, right? Got it at the Creeps Warehouse semi-annual sale. I have some interesting wares inside it, as well as my bus pass, which is less interesting, but has a fun puffy sticker of a hot dog on it. But yes, my wares. Things you've never seen. Things you may never see again. The things you wish you could see again, but you can't because I'm busy doing laundry or watching TV shows about superheroes. You might be wondering, is he wearing clothes under there? And the answer to that is sort of, but that's beside the point. Okay, who are you? Let's just call me Gary for now, yeah? Good old Gary. Trustworthy Gary. Gary ain't never hard to fly. I mean, like, for sport, I always eat any fly I heard. You know, circle of life for bug-eating alligators and all that. Okay, tell us about Pat. Pat Alligator? Yeah, I know him. We ain't family or nothing, but we took a pottery class together at the YACA. Nice guy, kinda twitchy though. We keep in touch on ICQ. Okay, the event today. Of course, Gary knows about the event. Gary knows about everything going down in Alligator, New York City. Events, meets and greets, get-togethers, Jack and Jill baby showers. Gary knows all about that stuff. But Gary ain't no squealer. If you want info, you're gonna have to do a little something for me. Alright, what's the little something? So, would you look at my paintings? I'm trying to get into art college. It's always been my dream to draw pictures for a living and reside under the poverty line crying a lot. I've been practicing on my own, copying the old Gator masters, but I just can't seem to get it right. If I show you the real painting of my forgery, could you point out what I got wrong? It would really help to get some honest critique I could sob softly about later on my loft bed. So, will you look through my portfolio? I'll take a look. Oh, Artist Ally, I see how it is. Spot the difference. Click on each difference you find. Okay, always be kind with critique that you give. Always ask if the person wants critique, don't just offer it. Okay, I'm going to show you a beautiful painting. When you've seen enough, click me to see the other paintings. That's also very good. Switch back and forth as many times as you like. When you spot a difference, click on it, but if you get 3 wrong, my feelings are really going to be hurt. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so this is based on a Searat painting. Okay, so that's the original. That's the original. So all these people just chilling out here. There's a lot to check out. So how do I... Wait, what did I click on? No. No. Hang on. Okay, oh, here's the forgery. Here's the forgery. Oh, okay, so I can switch backwards and forwards. There was a baby missing. The babies are missing. Okay, I got one by accident. So... Oh, is it the lady's face? She's now looking at us. She's looking at us here. So that's fine. These guys look the same. I'm looking on the left side now. Was there someone drowning in the river? Yeah, there's now someone drowning in the river who wasn't before. Okay, so only 2 more to find. There's like a face up here. So that's that face. Only 1 more to go. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay. It's always gonna be the last one that's the biggest problem, isn't it? Always gonna be like that. I'm sure you've seen it already, and you're just waiting for me to spot it. But because I've only got limited chances, I'm gonna be extra careful. Okay, so these 3, they look fine. Who's that dancing girl? Dancing girl looks the same. Who's that with the umbrella holding someone's hand? They look about the same as well. You got the 2 and those guys looking in opposite directions. Oh wait, is that... No, they're the same. Why can't I spot this last one? Why can't I spot this last one? Oh, it's really subtle. It's the teeth. So this person's got 2 teeth sticking downwards, but here they're sticking upwards and it's 4. There we go. Amazing. You have the eye of a true artist. But that was my earlier work. Can you spot the differences during Gary's triptych period? Okay, so this is the original, right? It's probably a painting I've seen before, but I haven't quite got it. I should probably... There's a lot to focus on. A triptych is basically a sequence of 3 paintings. Hang on. Maybe I should look at the left one first. We got 3 figures on that side. And there's still 3 figures over that side. Okay. So maybe I should look at something else. Okay, there's a thing in the window. There's a thing in the window. So that is 1. 5 more to go. Okay, so you got these things sticking on the wall by the candles. There are these as well. So that's 2. We're doing okay. I think I'm too busy looking at the characters and their faces and expressions, where it's probably the other details you need to be looking at. Perhaps. We got an angel there. Okay. How are you doing? You've already beaten me to it, most likely. Okay, let's look at the right hand panel. I've not checked this guy at all. Was he like a carpenter or something? Oh wow. You'd think spot the difference would be a bit easier, but it's actually quite difficult. Not at all. Not at all good. Oh god, no, I just hit the wrong thing. No, wait. Hang on. Is that a chimney? No, that's not a chimney. So that's the thing up there. That's the thing up there. Like, I need to look at the details. It is the details. So, I don't know. There are 3 more things to go. There must be one on this side. There must be one on that side. So what is it? You've got a... What's on the table? You got a cup, a hammer, whatever that thing is, and is that a chisel? And... oh, no cup. Okay, so we got one other side and two in the middle. So now the rest could be anywhere. Oh, the candle. The candle. And what else? Got a book. A couple of flowers on the vase. Book. Oh, extra flower. Extra flower. Incredible. Are you ready to see my newest piece? Oh, wow. This is based on like a Japanese print. I don't know the artist. Okay, so eyes are an obvious tell. This is cool as hell. Okay, so shall we just focus on one character at a time? She's looking over there and holding a scroll. She's looking over there and holding a scroll. Okay, oh, her sleeve. Her sleeve has got extra flaps. I don't know if that's the technical term, but that's what we're going with. Okay, so I'm looking at like one thing each time. But maybe... what about this samurai dude? He's looking up and he's got a long sword. And a leg folded underneath him. Oh, he's got a second sword. No. No? Oh, I thought we had... okay, different number of swords. This guy's about to get his head chopped off or something. Looks like his sword's being stood on. Is that a sword sheath? That's still there. That's fine. Wait. There's a heart. What's that heart? Okay, there we go. So up in the tree we got 3 wrappings. That is fine. Wait, this guy's expression. He's looking up, and over here his face looks very different. One more to go. Okay, I think I see it. See his leg here? It's got a certain kind of pattern on it. Over here, it's just a lot more detailed. So that is it. That took way too long. That took a really long time. But we got it. Nice artwork. Wow, thank you for all the feedback. I can't wait to incorporate into my next painting series. You know, I was thinking of switching over to drawing cartoons, but you really convinced me to stay on course on painting and not throw my life away. Damn harsh. Gary feels a new lease of living. Event? Oh, right, the event. Truthfully, it's my first professional gig. Join the invitation and all. Pat Smart even paid me $10 whole for it, which is $5 higher than my listed online commission prices. Gary's really moving up in the world. Anyway, friend, looks like I'll be seeing you tonight. Until then, watch yourself. Oh, we did it. That took a lot of effort. It really did. Probably a bit too much effort. So, is that this area done? So, what's this crawling along the bottom? Okay. I guess we'll just go. We haven't actually been to the unsavoury part of town. So, we should totally take a look. If there's anyone in the tram, we'll have a quick hello. These people are staring at me and I'm getting paranoid. No, over here. Clancy, help. Everyone's staring at me. But I do have more puzzle pieces. I got like 3, I think it was. Which is a pretty good haul. So down here. Somewhere. Oh, I just got 2. Okay. But it all counts. Oh no, I did get 3. Okay. So if I can complete this, maybe there'll be a bit more. And maybe we can find out who Danny is? But let's drop me off at the unsavoury part of town. How bad could it be? You know? Oh, the phone's gone off. Oh, it is Danny. Hey buddy, your old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there's bound to be parts of town which are a bit seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go kicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Okay. These guys in the car here? Hello? I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? Might be right, sister. You there, hobo king? Come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know, as well as I, that we have to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone who gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Okay, who are you? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino, and he's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene and you know it. Okay, what about Pat? Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shadow side, much like your personality, sister. Ah, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And yet, you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Okay, tell us about the event. Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week, when I walked the runway for Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know, I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we'll have no qualms spitting the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favours. Okay, what's the favour? You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. I've met your mother. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, you gonna help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Okay, I'll guess I'll help. How bad is it gonna be? Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. So it's gonna be like a scales, isn't it? We're gonna have to weigh it up properly. And work out the best balance. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored though. Okay, so we got, wow. Mink style armor hat, wine vinyl, photo painted Saka cash and ashes, crystal all parrot, sports car and a blade. So I don't know what to do. How does this control? So who wants the mink? Oh, cozy, just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. Okay. And some armour. Yet shiny, damaged and empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Okay, let's go. You can have the hat. Father's Secret Society hat. I wondered if it had been lost after all the SWAT raids. Okay, and some wine. This really brings back memories. Doesn't seem like she likes it. Remember when we walked up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. She looked quite angry about it though, so maybe the wine should go to this guy. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died, and I can just take it. So maybe I should look at their reactions. Yeah, he doesn't like the hat. He doesn't like the hat. She likes the hat. I'll just judge it on their stuff. Does she like the armour? Okay, that's cool. Do you want the mink? No, she doesn't like the mink. So, yeah, I'll just judge it based on their stuff. Do you want vinyl? These seems rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I got 2 eyes, don't I? Okay, you can have the vinyl then instead. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Do you want photos? Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. You can have the photos. A signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. No one wants the photos. Okay, so the photos are something that, yeah, it actually affects other things. Do you want the painting? This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, like me, or perhaps me. Okay. Sack of cash. Ah yeah, father's beloved cartoon sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Damn. Do you want his ashes? I hear ashes are replaced in charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Okay, a crystal orb. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. Okay, you can have the crystal orb. Mother's rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Okay, so he's fully satisfied. Do you want a parrot? Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. That is actually a thing that a certain society does in our country. They are not nice people. Okay. Sweet childhood memories. Okay, sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. And you want the blade? Great-grandmother's Claymore's rifle place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Okay, that went quite well. Very good. Nice. That's another 2 people for the family tree. And that's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Well, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of their servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars, or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snooze. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Ah, okay, dickheads. They're just dickheads. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Who else we got? We do have up here. What's up here? Okay. I'll grab more puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces, cool. There's a back alley. There's a dude meditating here. A couple people on the roof. You can go into the bar. There's a dude hanging out front. Who's this? Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kinda dark out here, and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? I have seen ghosts, yes. But also, maybe don't wear sunglasses at the night time. So there is that too. Okay. Maybe one more chat. Who's this? Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I've recycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My manner has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Oh, why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felt it equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Okay, who the hell are you? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Okay, tell us about Pat. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You can say anything to strangers really, no one can stop you. Okay, the event tonight. Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. Fine. I could actually probably tell you a few things, if you do me a solid. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas are also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing's a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do the inner rites, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, do you want to be my spotter swatter? I mean, I guess so. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Medication infestation. Alright, click on the flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Don't swat butterflies or Aiden. I'll be as good as I can. Okay. See, Dad? I do have friends. Okay, we gotta get to clicking. Okay. Oh god. They're kind of hard to hit. Kind of hard to hit. Oh. Okay, click. And click, click. There we go. Mystical powers rising. There's a butterfly. We want the butterfly. Click, 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 click. That was a 2-in-1. It's happening. The sub-forums were right. I have to keep going. Keep the butterfly. Get rid of that guy. And that guy. Hornets take more hits. Oh god. Oh, I hit the fly. Hornets take more hits. Oh god. Oh no. This is actually really difficult. Keep the butterfly. We want the butterfly. Okay. Oh, I hit the butterfly. I didn't mean to. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Okay, he's lighting up. I'm almost there. Round 3. Get rid of these flyers. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Okay, he's summoning up all his power, and I'm doing what I can as well. There's a butterfly though. Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. Oh god. Ow. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. That's a butterfly. I shouldn't hit that. Hit the fly. There's the fly. We got it. He reached his philosophical state, or whatever it was. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated, like advised on social medias, I've been able to reach my most powerful form. Great. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I haven't been Payden in weeks. I'm so hungry. Just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a little bit more about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is that it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you've done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Okay, that was good. So, and I think that will probably do for this episode. There are these guys hanging out on the roof, and we can go in the bar. And there are still a couple more mysteries. Oh, and up that alley. Yeah, there's definitely more that we can check out, and we're going to do more in the next episode. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.